Nikki Haley is the queen for a day in the Republican Party. Donald Trump still has an overwhelming lead over all candidates, including Nikki Haley, but people are looking to Nikki Haley because they believe she puts a normal face on the Republican Party. Make no mistake, Nikki Haley is not normal. She is a Trump-a-fuck. She's a Trump humper. She's supported Donald Trump from the very beginning. She was in Donald Trump's administration, and she stood on a debate stage and was asked if she'd still vote for Donald Trump even if he were convicted of a felony. She said yes. That is not fucking normal. Now, Nikki has another problem in this race against Donald Trump. She is in abject fear of Donald Trump and the MAGA party. She won't do anything to push back against Donald Trump. And frankly, in this kind of race, you can't win just playing defense. At some point, you have to go after the top dog, and she is just unwilling to do that. And she follows the party line on just about everything. She was on stage yesterday, and somebody asked her kind of a gotcha question, what was the cause of the Civil War? Now, we know what the cause of the Civil War was, what the issue was. It was about slavery. The South wanted it, the North didn't, and they fought over it. But how did Nikki Haley answer that question? Well, she answered it like a fucking racist. Then she said, well, it was all about states' rights. The states being forced to do something by the federal government. Of course she's right, but the issue was slavery. Why is she afraid to mention slavery? Well, because the Republicans are all fucking for it, and she doesn't have the courage to push back against MAGA or Donald Trump. Nikki Haley can't win as long as Donald Trump is in the race. And that's the point. She's in the race. She's getting funding because people are feeling like Donald Trump is going to get kicked out or drop out at some point. And I think that's a real possibility. Donald Trump's got a lot of pressure on him, and he's losing support every day. But he's got this bully pulpit and this base that keeps following him, and he is a pain in the ass to the Republican Party. They'd like to separate from him, but they can't because they got their claws in the Republican Party. Nikki Haley's trying to fix her reputation after making a stupid statement and being called out as a racist for what she said about the Civil War. But that makes a point. She is more afraid of MAGA and Donald Trump than her position in this country and what the rest of the people think. And therein lies the problem. It's all about Donald Trump. It's all about MAGA. They come first before everything, including us.